Welcome to our YouTube channel. Let's discuss problem number 17. A cone of base diameter 50 mm and height 40 mm is placed centrally on top face of square slab side 80 mm and height 20 mm. Draw the isometric projection of the combination of the solid. So here we have square slab of 80 mm. So 80 mm 30 degree, 80 150 degree, 80 minus 150 degree, 80 minus 30 degree, and take thickness or height 20 mm is given from every corner 20 mm minus 90 degree from the end point of this 20 mm minus 90 degree 80 minus 30 80 plus 30 and join it to the corresponding corners. So this gives us the square slab of size 80 mm. The cone of base diameter 50 mm is given. So let us copy this top surface. This is the 80. Go for move, switch on copy from this midpoint. The relationship is showing is this is the midpoint, and let us place on the same midpoint and immediately go for a scale and give the required square is 50 divided by the available square is 80. So 50 by 80 square and place it on the same center. So this will be the base for the cone. Draw an ellipse using midpoint method. From this corner join to the midpoint opposite corner. Go for arc by center point method. From the intersection start drawing the arcs. This will be the center and keep this as the radius, and finally this two intersection. From find the center of the square. Once again from there we need to take height of the cone is 40 mm. So 40 mm 90 degree is coming on the corner itself. Go for continuous line and join the tangent lines to the corner and trim the unwanted construction lines. Take zoom and give finishing. Take scale, isometric scale 0.8164 and make it thick but not the axis. So this is the solution for example problem number 17. Let's move on to example problem number 18. A rectangular pyramid 20 by 25 and height 50 mm is placed on centrally on a cylindrical slab of diameter 80 mm. So cylindrical slab is given 80 mm 30 degree. So 80 150 degree, 80 minus 150 and 80 minus 30. So this is the base square to construct the ellipse for cylinder. The base of the cylinder is circle. The isometric view of circle is ellipse. So we need to construct ellipse. Go for arc by center point method. Draw the required arcs. And finally, this will be the center, and join the rear arc. The thickness of cylindrical slab is given 30 mm. So let us show the axis of the cylinder which runs exactly from the center. You can see the relationship there. Two dotted lines are showing. There is the center, 30 mm 90°. Now select this entire thing, but not the axis. Go for move, switch on copy from base and paste it on the top of the axis, the end point of the axis. So now the cylinder part is completed. Draw a tangent line. The line should be continuous line. This line also continuous line. Trim the unwanted edges. Here, then, but don't trim the arc what you constructed. Just trim the edges, construction edges. Here, we need to place the rectangular pyramid, so don't delete the axis. Only the construction lines and interior parts we can trim. Make use of zoom to trim the unwanted edges. Further, here we have some extra projection lines. Okay, now let us construct the rectangular pyramid of base side 40 mm by 25 mm. So 40, 30°, 25, 150°, 40 minus 150°, 25 minus 30°. Then find the midpoint of this by joining the opposite midpoints. If we join these two opposite midpoint, the midpoint of this line will be the center. Go for axis line and measure the height 50 mm 90°. From that apex vertex is joined to the all corresponding corners. So this gives us the required rectangular pyramid. Move this from center to paste it on the top of the cylinder. Then trim the unwanted invisible edges. The interior part of the cylinder is going to be invisible, and these construction lines also not required, but don't delete the axis, retain the axis and select whole thing. Give scale, isometric scale factor 0.816 and line thickness 0.5 mm. Change the line thickness of axis to 0.13. So this is the solution for problem number 18. Let's move on to solution for the problem number 19. A rectangular pyramid of base 40 by 25 is placed on centrally on a rectangular slab of side 100 by 60. So here we have a rectangular slab 100 by 60. So 100, 30, 60, 150, 100 minus 150, then 60 minus 30. So this will be the top face of the rectangular slab. The thickness of rectangular slab is 20. So take 20 mm thickness and complete the portion. Thick length is 20 minus 90° and join to the end point. Now rectangular pyramid has to place. The rectangular pyramid we have 40 mm length, 30°, 25 mm width, 150°. So 40 minus 150, 25 minus 30. Then find the midpoint of opposite any two parallel opposite lines. From the midpoint, you need to draw axis line. So axis line, the height is 50 mm, 90 degree. Take continuous line, join to the corresponding corners from apex to the every corner. Similarly, you find the midpoint of the rectangular slab, parallel sides. Now move this rectangular pyramid from the apex. Switch on move, copy is not required, switch off copy from the base center to the midpoint of the rectangular slab. Then trim the unwanted invisible edges. Take zoom, construction lines are not required. This edge is going to be invisible because the rectangular pyramid solid will hide the on other edge of the prism. So take scale factor 0.8164 and place it. Make the line 0.5 thick. Axis line should be 0.13. So this is the solution for problem 19. The example problem number 20 is very simple. A square prism of base side 40 is there and height 50 is placed on cylindrical slab of diameter 100 mm. So let us consider cylindrical slab 100 mm length, 100 30 degree, 100 150, 100 minus 150 and 100 minus 30. Actually we need to take 100 mm here. So this is 100 minus 150 and 100 minus 30. This is cylindrical slab, so we need to construct ellipse using midpoint method. Join the corner to opposite midpoint. Join the corner to opposite midpoint. Then construct the arcs from this intersection. Join this and find the third arc center is the corner of the box, and fourth arc is from here to the here. So this is the base of the cylindrical slab. The thickness is given 30 mm. So take axis from the center. So it shows the relationships here, the midpoint and midpoint. So if you're finding difficulty, just join these two corners. Join these two corners. The midpoint of that line is the center. So from this midpoint, we need to draw the height. Take axis line from this midpoint. The height is 30 mm, 90 degree. So switch, just copy the arcs, ellipse. That's enough. Go to move option, switch on copy from base and paste it on the top end. Then above this we need to place a square prism of side 40 mm. So now you select this square already what we had drawn for 100 mm. Go for move, switch on copy, copy from base center and paste it on top of this and reduce the scale. The required square is 40 mm divided by already we have 100 mm square. So 40 by 100 will be the scale factor and place it on the top end. Then from that center you take the height of the Square prism, 50 mm, 90-degree axis. Choose the base square what we have drawn just now. Switch on move, switch on copy from base. This is the base center. Paste it on top end. Join the corresponding edges of the square prism using continuous line from here to here. So this is going to be visible line, the corner edge, and this is also visible edge. You can trim the unwanted edges. This interior construction lines also you can trim. And we need to draw a tangent line to show the cylinder, and you can take further zoom to trim this part of the cylinder is going to be invisible, and this interior part also is going to be invisible. So this is the isometric view. Convert into isometric scale 0.8164 and change the line thickness to 0.5. Select axis thickness 0.13. This is the solution for example problem number 20. Hope you understood. Thank you.